intellectual revolution that defined society. Pauline, Jerome, Laika, Sedmont, and John Vincent. Intellectual revolution is a period where paradigm shift occurred and where scientific beliefs that have been widely embraced and accepted by the people were challenged and opposed. Historically, this intellectual revolution can be summed up as the replacement of Aristotelian ethics and Christian morality by a new type of decision-making which may be termed instrumental reasoning or cost-benefit analysis. Here are some scientists who has contribution in intellectual revolution. Number 1. Nicolaus Copernicus. Nicolaus Copernicus was a Renaissance-era mathematician and astronomer who formulated a model of the universe that placed the Sun rather than Earth at the center of the universe. In his heliocentric model, he placed the planets in increasing order from the Sun. However, the only problem of his model is that the star cannot be positioned fixed in the universe. Before we continue this presentation, I have a video clip about geocentric and heliocentric model that Nicolaus Copernicus proved in his model that the Sun and not the Earth is the center of the solar system.
Have you ever wondered what is beyond planet Earth? Our solar system. People have known about it since 200 BCE. Their idea of the solar system was very different from ours because it put the Earth in the middle, not the Sun. This theory was discovered by a man named Ptolemy, and he lived in ancient Greece. For many years, his theory of outer space satisfied me because it explained what they saw every night.
Each night they saw stars and planets in one position and one place per night. Every night the stars stayed in their position but changed places in the sky, while the planets changed place and position altogether. So Ptolemy thought that the Earth was in the center of everything, and the planets orbited around the Earth.
Even though this theory lasted 1,400 years, it was eventually proved wrong. Now, everyone believes in the heliocentric theory, which means sun-centered.
Nicolaus Copernicus discovered this theory. Copernicus was a foolish scientist who was never believed about his ideas until Galileo proved him right. He saw 4 moons revolving around Jupiter, and that Venus goes through the same phases similar to the moon. The heliocentric theory says that the Sun is in the center and planets orbit around it.
Today, with all this technology around us, including telescopes, it is easy to tell that the heliocentric model is more accurate.
Number 2. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin was an English naturalist, geologist, and biologist, best known for his contribution to the science of evolution. His proposition that all species of life has descended over time from common ancestors is now widely accepted and considered a fundamental concept in science. Number 4. Francis Bacon. Bacon has been called the father of empiricism. His work argued for the possibility of scientific knowledge based only upon inductive reasoning and careful observation of events in nature. Most importantly, he argued science should be achieved by the use of skeptical and methodical approach whereby scientists aim to avoid misleading themselves. Number 5. Galileo Galilei. Galileo was the most successful scientist of the scientific revolution. He studied physics, especially the laws of gravity and motion, and invented the telescope. Galileo eventually combined his law of physics with the observation he made with his telescope to defend the heliocentric Copernican view of the universe in his 1630 masterwork. It is dialogue on the two-chip system of the world. With the help of our scientists and philosophers, there are many inventions or discoveries that help our society nowadays. Here are some examples of their